Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City and the City Folk. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. With 2 minutes to spare. I was at work today, so unfortunately, I'm literally recording this the minute I get in. But I made it! I made it! Valentine's Day special on a technicality. Oh, I genuinely sound like the worst partner ever. However, from Yuka, I thought she was leaving for a second, but no. To Daniel, happy Valentine's Day. Did you know that some people like to get sweets today? I guess I'll feel bad if you're one of them. Wait. Are you saying you think I'm not going to get anything today, Yuka? Well, I'm going to go save that at the post office, because that is a nice sentiment. But yes, hopefully, as usual, you were doing good. Hopefully you had a good Valentine's Day. And if you didn't, hopefully you had a good day regardless. And hey, maybe you bought yourself some chocolates. You deserve it. But, how you doing, Wendy? It's kiddo. I've been so totally worried about you, Lambkins. One day we were there and next we were gone. It was kind of spooky. Actually, to be fair, last episode was the one where I was rushing around trying to, like, complete the episode in the shortest amount of time. So that must have made it double concerning. And Mott. So, Daniel, yeah. I tried to do it with myself and said I'm going to bail and move out of town. Why? It's not like I have to give a reason for every little decision or anything. The important thing is I decided to pace out KG. Mott, part of me's thinking, like, I kind of want him to go because he'd be a very short-lived resident. On the other hand, it's like, I kind of want him to stay because I kind of have had Mott at a few towns. But, like, I guess I'll let you go. I haven't decided which day yet. I wanted to tell you as soon as I saw you, KG. So anyway, still good while I'm here, right? Yeah. So Yuka isn't moving, Mott is. And there it is. My Valentine's Day has been punctuated by a letter from Yuka where she assumes I'm single, Wendy being shocked that I disappeared, and Mott telling me he's leaving me. Well, if that isn't the condensed holiday experience, I don't know what is. I'm kidding. Hopefully you guys did have a good day or whatnot. I don't know. Yeah, hey, let me know in the comments. You don't have to, but hey, if you feel like it, let me know. Sitting down watching a Neremik YouTube video. Couples activity. There's 1,500 of you. There's a statistical chance. Maybe some people will go, hey babe, new Neremik video just dropped. Let's flick it on and have a Chinese meal together. No? I mean, I know I would do that, but like, if I was not me. For the record, if I ever get myself a partner, I'm not gonna go, hey, I just posted, you wanna sit down and watch it? What everybody else does. That'd be interesting. Cause I imagine like big YouTubers, you know, I imagine it's like, okay, yo, this person barely posts like once in a month. We're gonna reserve this. We're gonna make a 9 out of it. We're gonna get sweets. We're gonna create a Pepsi. It's gonna be crazy. Whereas for the Neremik YouTube channel, it's like, I don't know. Is the same excitement reserved for Animal Crossing City Folk episode 161? Or not? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We're quite literally asking the audience, so let me know in the comments. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. But, yes, what else is going on today? Obviously, actually, because it is Valentine's Day, some of you may be wondering, well, Neremik, you said you hoped that we'd... I needed to catch that bug. I'm going to hope it's there when I come out. But yeah, you may be wondering, well, Neremik, what have you done to treat yourself today? And I'm so glad you asked. Well, I mean, you technically didn't, but... Shh. But first, how you doing, Whitney? Very nice house. Oh, is that really you, kiddo? I haven't seen you in ages, or at least a week or 3. So you haven't been around. Did something happen? Or whatever it was, I'm happy to see you looking well. You really speak as though you're an ex that's like, being like, oh, you're still... You know what I mean? It's like, on Valentine's Day, there's more of a bite to it, but I don't mind. But yeah, I treated myself in a few different ways this week. First one being, G Fuel have had a buy one get one free sale. And I, ladies and gentlemen, and this hurts my soul, on a deep fundamental level, it hurts my soul to say this. I haven't ordered G Fuel in like a year. I know, withdrawals. Wait, actually, is that guy respawned? But they have a Valentine's Day buy one get one free offer, and it's like, well, what? My friend wanted one too, so we're going like halves on the shipping. And yeah, I got myself the chainsaw flavour, which is a strawberry limeade. Green colouring, but apparently it tastes like mwah, so, you know, we'll take it. I'll give you guys an update as and when it arrives. And my friend got the ghost face inspired flavour, which is like a strawberry thing, I think. But, yeah, I'll keep it updated on what we think of them when they arrive. And that's my little Valentine's Day treat. How Punchy has treated himself to the great outdoors for the evening, seemingly. Well, I might find your key in a bit. It depends how, gift-giving-ful I'm feeling. But yeah, I also, as I said, I was working today, but it was super quiet because it was Valentine's, but I'm contracted a certain amount of hours, so if I'm sat there doing nothing, I'm sat there doing nothing. Which, oh, Yeah, we got a story today, chat. Chat, gang. I'm not wife, so it's gang. I need to get better at sewing it out. And tank. Hey, hold on. I haven't seen you in a while, huh? How many weeks has it been, man? 6? I lost track of timing and focus on setting world squat thrust speed record. Well, I'm glad you did that. I should really reclaim some of my old world records now I think about it. I don't know. Should I really treat myself by getting back into speedrunning? I don't know. Do I feel I can handle the stress? I know. In case you guys don't know, I have had a speedrunning world record once upon a time, but it a few months ago got taken back by like the only other person that runs the game. So maybe I'll lock in soon and reclaim it. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so is that a fossil I see? But yeah, so you know what? We can go save our mail and have this assessed and have a nice little coffee whilst I tell the story. So I'm at work, right? I'm at work and it's Valentine's Day. I'm thinking, okay. Either I can scroll TikTok endlessly, I can scroll Twitter endlessly, but I've already scrolled my Twitter for the day, and like my algorithm just is at a point it gives up and it's like, okay, no more. We're just going to show you the same few things. So Twitter was out the question. I'd already done a bit of TikTok, so I sat there. I was like, right, what can I do whilst I'm stood behind this bar to enrich my life? And then my good friend Minnie Candy appeared in my head as like a little floating spirit, and they said, why don't you go and read some lovely internet fiction, as we'll call it, makes it sound far more classy than it is. Yeah, your boy was reading AO3 on shift. Like, what's the phrase? Boss makes $1, I make a dime, I read fanfic on company time. So that was my mantra for today's shift. And like, mind you, right, I was like, I have 10 tabs in my phone that I've been meaning to read for a while, okay? There's stuff from 2019 that I, with full intent, plan to finish reading, but today I was like, no, I'm going to find a new one. And you know what? I'm not sure if the issue is with the minimal editing in these videos, it makes it increasingly difficult to convey what I want. But for those of you that have probably been on the internet, there's like been a meme going around. It's like that one Coldplay song, like the do 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 do, as a guy takes like a bite of some food and he's visibly like blown away by how good it is. Okay, that was me. I think. Can we get away with this? I'm going to try to get away with having 200 bells in my inventory for the rest of the episode. We'll see how it goes. I think it's only that much in the roost, isn't it? But legit. Amazing. I was loving it. I was serving customers intermittently in between. Granted, it was only the singles in tonight, which was like... okay. I did say this live, by the way. My boss asked me to work Valentine's Day by saying, you are the only single person here. Please. Or some variation of that. It's been a few weeks now, but it got a laugh out of me, so I agreed to. But yeah, no, I was loving it. But, yeah, there's one little downfall. And I felt as though this grievance, okay, has bothered me enough to cement it permanently in an episode of Animal Crossing City Folk, the infamous Let's Play. Famous, let's be real here. So basically, to concatenate it, it was like kind of like redemption arc, like 26 chapters, right? And those first 25, okay, there was romance, there was redemption, it was beautiful, birds were singing, flowers were blooming. I was like, okay, this is my Valentine's Day night. Me, this bar, and my phone against the world. And then in the last chapter, they did a switcheroo and said they were faking redeeming themselves the entire time, and that like hurts me on a deep personal level. It was like, what do you mean? What did I just read 26 chapters for if they're just evil at the end? So anyway, I took it well, if you can't tell. So, yeah. That's how I spent my Valentine's Day night. Very good 25 chapters. So I'm thinking, if any of you know one of the people from Men in Black with the little flashy forgetty things, and you can just make me forget there was a 26th chapter, I would deeply appreciate that on a fundamental level. That said, I will say reading 50,000-ish plus words within the span of like a few hours was quite impressive for me. So it's like, look at me. You know, I may have been working Valentine's Day. Okay, impossibly like it was as empty as the roosters there. But you know what? I culturally and academically enriched myself. Even if the ending was a bit meh. I mean, they kind of left it 50-50 if they were evil. But I think that's just me coping. So anyway, what else is going on in the world? Because I doubt you guys want to hear about my fanfic woes constantly. Or maybe you do. Maybe. What we do is we make it a tradition where every week I come to you with a new piece of online literature, as we'll call them, and we'll have a book club. No, I will not do that, but Nah, it was good though. I enjoyed it. It's just that last chapter left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. But yeah, still good. I'd recommend it. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. But how are you doing, Wendy? You're still mad at me for leaving you for multiple weeks, are you? What if it isn't kiddo? This is not like your big day out on the town. Hey, they're having a contest to try and find the next Little Miss Cheese Souffle. Interesting. Are you in contention? Oh my gosh, it would be so fun when you want to go do it together. It's way too embarrassing to do it by myself, lambkins. I mean, if you insist. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yay, lambkins. Okay, so first we have to like, hey, you can't enter, you're a boy. What's it too stinky to enter a contest like this? Everybody knows that. Look, I'm totally sorry to crush your dreams or whatever, but like, you know, just forget I ever mentioned it. She's so mean. My dreams. Dashed. On the rocks. Just like this. Okay, well let's go, the closest thing to this game has gambling, which is the, which is the axes. Obviously, I think Nooks will be closed now, won't it? So, yeah, thankfully we do have a backup axe, so we're not lacking, but let's lock in, okay? Serena, will you be my Valentine? I accept chocolates in the form of metallic axes. Don't question it, it's just customary for my culture. So did you throw a gold axe in here, or maybe a silver axe? Okay, so, this is, yeah, I'm using the guide. So, either, no, I just have to answer a regular, normal axe. Honestly, huh? That's refreshing. Just do something to I'm going to give you a special gold axe. Just kidding. How'd I do? Did I seem really goddessy? I mean, that is how a goddess is supposed to be, right? Yo, okay, okay. Did I see goddessy range bar? Okay, so spot on at the top. Can give me my axe back, give me a metallic axe, or continue with C1. Or about 85%, we can, what's it called? Get either a golden axe or a returned axe, or down here we can get either axe or take our axe. So it seems like the best one is just to go spot on all the way to the top. Like, yeah, I'm being nice than usual, because it's Valentine's Day, you chihuahua. Right. If I'm in a fickle mood, I can keep this up all day. Okay, since I'm really extra benevolent, you know, I think I really will give you a gold axe. Here you go, take good care and try to wink and get any goddesses, okay? That axe is really cool. I mean, for an axe, it's not like a gold eyelash curler or something. Try it for yourself. But bye now. It's a Valentine's Day miracle. Look at the fanfiction with the lackluster ending. Nandeska. It's been literal years. I kind of wish I had face cam because there's like slight tears in my eyes. It's also got the silver axe, mind you. I'm still mentally insane enough to build legitimately. You know, I want to give a big shout out to the guide I've been using. Big shout out to KK Slider Fan 5 who posted the Serena guide on the Beltree forums on August 3rd, 2009, apparently the exact same day of which they signed up to said form. You were the realest person out there. And if you watch this channel, you're inheriting it on my death. Whether you want to or not. Just kidding. I'm probably gonna make an AI clone of myself to do that, but you never know. You never know. Maybe they're up for it. Oh my god, I got on Valentine's Day as well. And they say true love isn't real. Oh, Victoria, I have something to show you, and it's not just a pure and bridal joy on my face, I assure you. Oh my god, wow. You know, I appreciate the fact that her Valentine's Day dates, she's got an emperor butterfly and a koi. I'm quite a big fan of that game this year. I've said that twice in videos this week. Well, kiddo, oh my gosh, like, what's the sun appearance? You're like one of those magicians who appears in a big poof, you gotta smoke whatever. Oh, and word up, yo. You haven't seen each other in forever, so that's how we should greet each other. Word up, yo, indeed. Do you want to hear about how I just got a gold flipping axe? I mean, that's kind of cray-cray. It's kind of... I cannot believe we did that. Some of you will have watched this video all the way through because the title and thumbnail will say Golden Axe. And you will have heard me yap about everything until this point, being like, okay, when's he going to the fountain? So hopefully it was worth it. Hey, maybe you found that interesting, maybe you didn't, but what? You know what I mean? You know, how you doing? Tomorrow's the fishing tourney, yap, dollar. Indeed. I don't really know where to go from here. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes something happens and you're just like, oh, wowza. That happened. I don't really know what to do anymore. And so you should give us an axe back, or we've really been stockpiling. Look, we still gotta go for the silver axe, which there are some events that can be triggered by doing that, which are more likely to give you a silver axe. Obviously, the one that we just did, she could have given us either. So the fact that she went and actually gave us the gold one instead of the silver one is insane. Because we had to roll that specific chance and then roll the chance within that chance to get, you know. Really? One job. One job. I'll look around for more fossils before I go back to the museum, I think. Yeah, but it'll be a little bit more thorough. Because I don't think Nooks is open, so there's no rush to really go and sell us there. Also, we'll be thorough. We'll do a bit of de-weeding, a bit of gardening, a bit of Valentine's Day gardening. And yeah, oh, welcome back, Nookingtons. It's been bloody ages since Nookingtons has been in town, I'll admit. So, again, to see it back is kind of like nice and like nostalgic in a way. There it is. I've not been Pitfall for a while. Also, like, Rose kind of looks like a mustache when I'm at that camera angle. God, though, that legit took like the air out of me. I did not expect, because she was going through with it, and I was like, okay, is she gonna commit to this or go, oh sorry, my stash is out? Because she's done that multiple times. But no, she legit was like, oh yeah, no, so just here, enjoy. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. Anyway, hello, and in your torture house. Make yourself comfortable. Mikasa or Tsukasa. I don't want to make myself comfortable. I've explained this before, but like the chair with the heater behind it, like, who do you work for? Do you work for anyone, or are you just in the school for the game? Is that why when people leave this town suddenly without even asking me, like, they go to you? Well, I suppose you go to the game, then you know what I mean? I think Doan's an interesting man. And the longer I think about it, I should not be in the house if I believe that. So, bye-bye, Derwin. Bye-bye, Derwin. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Hopefully you had a good one, though. Maybe by his metrics, I should be wishing him a bad one. There's just no need. Yeah, that's part of the fun of Animal Crossing. Taking something as innocent as this and going, but what if evil? It's great. It's great. There are many good YouTube videos on that premise. Legit, I'm not sure if anybody else does, but every few months I do go down the rabbit hole of watching, like, Animal Crossing machinimas. Which is quite interesting, because, well, what's weird is that, okay, this, like, requires heavy context. Look, I grew up watching them, right? And, like, it's weird to me to think that people making them then, which seemed, like, way older than me, were in fact, like, only 5-6 years older than me at the time, like, what? Mind blown. Literally, like, what the hell? No, every few months, though, I go through the, do I want to call it a phase? Not really a phase, but like, you know, the interest of like, okay, I want to look at these old machinimas, see what was going on in them, and it's cool. I agree with them occasionally. There's, I was trying to cut my little romantic. There's nothing romantic about this video, let's be honest. But nah, they tried to cut my Valentine's Day special on technicalities short by a few minutes, but no. I came pre-packed with extra Energizer batteries. Some of you will be glimpsing these in like thumbnails or camera shots of my desk wondering, why does he have packs of Energizer batteries on his desk? For this exact moment, mon ami. For this exact moment. Oh, I'm actually dead impressed with myself for that. Battery drain 0. Neremik 1. Truly, all the Valentine's Day miracles are just aligning for this one. Speaking of which, that's... that's Totaka's song, isn't it? Do. Bum. If you do not do that when that song is on in the game, I do not know how you do it. It's just so fun to move on beat with it. Daniel came to visit me. That's so sweet of you. Well, what you doing, Peaches? Have you picked up any new hobbies lately? Ish. Nothing like a hobby to help fill up your days, I always say. Speaking of hobbies, I think I'll spend mine making macaroni art, neighbour. Well, good for you. Good for you. I think we really have picked up a lot of fossils, so we're going to go get those assessed and stuff. But jeez, what an episode. I did not expect it to take this turn. So what's this for me to really yap about? Let me think. I'm done thinking, there's not much. Also, I did share this whilst I was live. No, yesterday, I got a random spurt to kind of reorganize my room a little bit. Because I've been meaning to for a while, and I just go, okay, No, not today. I'll do it I'll go record a video, and then when the video is exporting, then I'll go and do it. But I'm like, no, I'm too tired to do it, so no, I don't feel like doing it. No. Well, no, yesterday I did it, and it actually ended up pretty cool. But first, how are you doing, Yuka? What? No, that can't really be you, can it? You sent me a letter today. I haven't seen you in a while, have I? Are you traveling or just really busy? Either way, it's good to see you again. Good to see you again too, Yuka. Again, thank you for the letter. I've gone and saved it, so that's how you know it's a certified Neremik classic. And over to our left, Groucho, I think you're our last villager of the day. I just got it. You must leave all this time, which explains the major case of bedhead you got going. You know, if you haven't seen a friend in a while, it's a good idea to clean up a bit first, Grumble. You should get yourself to the salon in the city and get that mop of yours put straight. But I like the mop. I love the mop. It's so cool. They don't appreciate the mop, and personally, I think that's a travesty. But yeah, so I was rearranging my room, and basically, short version. The top of my wardrobe, I've known for ages, I could have been using to like better organize my stuff, have it be like a nice display. But is that? I'm trying to think, is that? No, there was a bug on it, unfortunately. Yeah, but like I've known for ages that I could be using it better, but I've been keeping a load of boxes up there instead. Reason being, I'm on the second channel. I don't really have a tripod to film those standing up sections of my wardrobe, so any and all boxes would be stacked to form the tripod. I've got footage of it on my phone from a few times I've had it set up. Genuinely nail-biting stuff. So I keep the boxes on top of there, most of them, to form up that tripod. Oh, some of them were just genuinely useless. But because I got a new bed frame ages ago, I thought, well, why can't I just throw out the boxes I don't need, and then keep the boxes I do need to make up most of the tripod under my bed, or for boxes for stuff that I want to return. Like, I have a Taiko no Tatsujin set. It's like a drumming rhythm game for the Switch. I gotta keep that intact, because if I want to sell it to CX, they give me way more if it's just in the box. So, keep a hold of stuff like that, stick it on the bed, and throw out the rest of the boxes, which I did already. I'm feeling like, okay, bit of tidiness. And then, when I go stick the stuff that's kind of just been laying around half-heartedly up there. So, I might actually post this on my Twitter, so I do link to it in the description of every video, so feel free to go check it out. My Twitter is interesting, if anything else. But basically, I made a little arrangement. So, I went to New York, got a load of Funko Pops, and it's like, okay, they've just kind of been sitting on the couch, not really going anywhere, because I've not had a space to put them. Like, the inside of my wardrobe is just full with old books and stuff that I really should clean out at some point. That's like the second phase of the plan, don't worry about it. But yeah, like, some of you have been seeing in the videos, I've got like a, kind of a chair next to me. Well, no, it was a chair, but I was using it as like a makeshift table for my Persona 3 and Persona 4 limited editions, and then my little YouTube Lego thing, stuff like that. And plus my I got my Funko Pops on the couch. I was like, no, hang on, we're gonna make this work. So I took some of some Sonic artwork that was in a frame from under my bed, stuck that up there to, you know, display it. Then I put my like Persona limited editions on display. Really liked that. Laid that on my Funko Pops, and stuck my little as it had been my YouTube logo thing on top of my Persona 3 Reload thing. And then, because I got a limited edition Kenshi and Nezu album, all imported from, you know, Japan, it was like, okay, we're displaying this shit too. Because, you know, the money was hefty. So we stuck that up there as well. And honestly, it looks so good. And it's like, you know, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's like, you know, my mind feels like clearer. It's like, I should have done it way earlier. I know, procrastinator over here 101, but you know what I mean? It's one of those weeks where it's like, I feel as though even doing a slight thing is just boosting my mood insanely. So it's like, my brain's been going like, hell yeah, you get it, you get it. So yeah, that's super boosted my mood. But yeah, no, it's nice. I'll stick a photo of it on my Twitter if any of you want to particularly check it out. It's not the craziest display in the world, but it's nice. It's nice. Now, yeah, I'm looking at my time. I actually don't know how far into this recording I am. Purely, for a second I thought I had more stuff on me than I thought I needed. Part of me wants to put my gold axe away, just for, like, freeing up space so then I can use my regular axes to keep trying to get a silver one if you're with me. Yeah, some of you are going to be screaming at me right now, like, no, Michael, don't leave him there, but, yeah. But yeah, what I'm saying is have a quick sit down. Yeah, hopefully, again, you guys have had a nice Valentine's Day. I do know for some people, that it can be kind of a bummer if you don't have anyone to, like, you know, spend the day with or whatnot. So I want to say to you guys, if you're watching this and that is your case, I just want to let you guys know, it's chill. You don't, it's one day of the year. You do not, your worth is not decided by if you spend today with someone else. So seriously, if you decide, if you know what, if you did not have anybody to spend your Valentine's Day with, I can be your Brolentine. Yes, me and you, this was actually a Brolentine's date in disguise. Ha ha ha. Look, we even went to a cafe and a museum and a funky fountain. Even when excavating fossils, if I didn't know what constituted a date, I would say that is. Or not. But seriously, yeah, hopefully you had a nice Valentine's Day regardless, and if you felt a bit down in the dumps, I got you. If you're feeling bad or a little bit negative, I'm going to show up at your house and beat you up until you feel better. So yes, don't know if I felt overtly positive there. I guess it's the rush of getting the gold axe and getting G Fuel and having my room organized. But yes, no. Yes, if you didn't have anybody for Valentine's Day, so now we are brawling times, and unfortunately, I run on a no returns policy. But yes, that's going to be us done for now. So if you have enjoyed them, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out a bunch. Let's know you're doing some more of this and all that good stuff. Oh, I'm going to get this one exporting and look for some bedtime reading, which I say in air quotes. Seriously, no, thank you guys for hanging out as usual. I appreciate it. And yes, until next time. With all that said, and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.